OKOP.
This is Samuel Donner.
And this is John Frye.
And we're OKOP. We read the funniest stories from Reddit. And John, I have a wedding, a mother-in-law, and a catastrophe for you.
Wow. Two wedding ones today. This is going to be fun.
Oh,
this is going to be
wow.
fun. Yeah.
Tis the wedding season.
A back-to-back weddinger.
Wow. It's like Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia has a lot of weddings for those of you who don't know. It's like Mamma Mia and The Godfather. Lots of weddings. Am I the a-hole for shaming my mother-in-law for making up lies about me?
Huh?
My husband and I don't want kids. He had gotten a vasectomy even before I dated him, and I wanted to be child-free, so we both knew it's never going to happen. Snip, snip, fellas. Mother-in-law didn't know that my husband had gotten a vasectomy and believes that it's me who's not giving her grandchildren, so she hated me. Rough. When I got married, she wrote this whole letter about how she can't wait for us to be parents and read it aloud during our reception. I want my grandson to have children. She would cry on the phone with my sister-in-law about how I am the worst thing ever.
Oh.
She would cry on the phone with my sister-in-law about how I'm the worst thing that has ever happened to her. She'd also make racist Facebook posts targeted at me because I'm Asian and my husband is white. Very trashy.
Stupid.
And there even have been times where she would introduce my husband to different women when he's already married to me.
God,
and then would tell him that he deserves better.
Bro. Oh my God. Mom needs to get out of here.
This mom is really just trying to break up this marriage. 3 days ago, I was at a family gathering. I never really attend family gatherings because my mother-in-law is present there, and it's been a long time since I've met his family. When I was talking to my husband's aunt, she casually says, "I'm so sorry you can't experience motherhood. How does," my husband's name, "feel about it?" I asked her what she was talking about, and she tells me that my mother-in-law has been going around telling everyone in the family group chat that I'm infertile. And I honestly lost my freaking mind. I went up to my mother-in-law and asked her about it. She told me she didn't want to tell everyone that my husband is less of a man because he got a vasectomy done and thought it was better to tell everyone I was infertile.
Oh my God.
I started to scream at her. Everyone in the room kind of started telling me that I shouldn't be ashamed because I'm infertile. They thought I was like shifting blame on my husband because I'm infertile and uncomfortable with it. And then I revealed the truth because I was in fact not infertile.
Yeah.
My husband was the one who got the vasectomy. I told everyone about how my mother-in-law was spreading lies because she didn't want her son to be less of a man. I told everyone about her introducing my husband to different women because she wanted to replace me and then is openly racist towards me. My brother-in-law calmed me down because I was bawling my eyes out and called my husband asking him to come home. Also, where's the husband in all this?
Yeah, what the hell? He's not at this family gathering?
You're going to let your wife go into this alone?
Yeah, they haven't seen the family in years, and now she's going in alone. Like, that's...
What the freaking heck,
She just
bro?
threw her into the lion's den.
Yeah, and the lions are tearing her apart. My husband came home and his mother was crying and telling him that I ruined her reputation. She tells him how I'm trying to make him hate her. My husband took my side. He told her that it was the last time he would be stepping into the house and he is going to cut ties with her completely. We left the house. My husband thinks that I did the right thing standing up for myself, but I've been getting text messages from his relatives about how I broke a mother and son's relationship. My mother-in-law is making posts about me on Facebook as I write this. I know I could have handled it better. Am I the a-hole?
Nah. Could she have handled it better? Yes. I could see like any reasonable person. It was the mountain of stuff. It was the
history.
The straw that broke the camel's back, right? I can't really blame her. Also, shout out to the husband for cutting ties with your own mother.
That's tough.
That is really.
But also not shout out to him for not being at the family gathering in the first place.
Exactly. Come on, bro. Where are you at?
And also, I agree, like the mother-in-law is the a-hole here, but I don't know if it's really right for you to announce that your husband got a vasectomy and like the whole like less of a man thing. It's kind of like a little embarrassing for the husband. Like she's embarrassing the husband at that point.
She's like, that's not it. And they're like, okay, well, what is the thing? And she's like, well, I'm not going to tell you. Then that looks kind of fishy.
Right.
You know?
She's backed into a corner.
Yeah.
I mean, but also like the mother-in-law shouldn't be trifling in these private manners.